Hey, Kris, from your vantage point, what was Corbin Burns able to do so well tonight to keep the offense in check?
I don't even know what to say. I mean, I thought I was getting away from him coming over here, but seeing him twice now, he's one of the best in the game. He's just got, 5+ pitches and throws strikes, and then when he's not throwing strikes, it looks like it's going to be a strike. So he's a really good pitcher. Got to tip your cap to him. He had a great game. You know,
Danny?
Hey, Kris. You sat out, the last two games with right side tightness. How are you feeling now? Are you back at 100%?
Yeah, I feel good. I mean, I appreciate the staff here and Cap being um, super, conservative and forthcoming, and me being new. It's sometimes you just want to go out there and play through things, and maybe it's not the best thing to do for the team, and that's basically what they just told me. And I feel good today, good enough, and hopefully grind it out the rest of the next 2 months, and um, but this is the time where guys start feeling a little bit, but winning and being in the hunt definitely takes some of that edge off.
Susan?
Besides you, there were a couple guys that hit the ball really squarely tonight, but didn't have anything to show for it. How frustrating can that be for an offense that maybe isn't scoring quite to its capability the last couple of games?
Yeah, very frustrating, especially when you got a guy, like Burns on the mound. When you make hard contact off a guy like that, you kind of expect to be rewarded a little bit. But I mean, they had the guys right where they needed them. But yeah, I mean, it's you got to grind out games like this, and obviously it being a bullpen day too for us, and I felt like our bullpen did a great job keeping us in it, and on short notice, but that's just echoing a lot of my impressions of this team, and just how impressed I am by guys just stepping up, taking over when it's needed. I know we didn't get the win today, but that says a lot about the character that we have here and the next man up attitude.
Yeah, I was going to kind of ask you something sort of along those lines, because you guys do have some injuries, and obviously the two starters so on the IL today. You've been with the team for a month now, and you've seen sort of this whole resilience thing. How do you feel like you guys will respond with such an important week ahead of you?
Yeah, I mean, I think we'll be fine. I think we'll respond accordingly in the right way, and that was the attitude before the game. It was just kind of, hey, next man up. Let's and Albie got the ball to start on short notice, and he took it. And a lot of guys threw multiple innings today, and I mean, like I said, regardless of the result, I think that's just the type of attitude you need to have success deep into the postseason, where guys are stepping up in different roles and maybe ways that they haven't been used in the past, but there's no egos here, and that's it's really fun to be a part of that.
Thank you.
Janie?
Hi, Kris. Along those lines, Gabe said before the game just how, with the challenges you guys are facing with a couple guys sick and Johnny with a cold, how just everybody came together and just started wearing their masks again indoors and just taking more precautions and just understanding how diligent you have to be. Did you notice that? And I know he said he was also going to talk to you guys after batting practice today, just on some of that stuff.
Yeah, he definitely did. And walking in today, I saw everybody, with their masks on, and I kind of knew what was going on. I figured there was another case, or someone was reporting symptoms or something like that. But yeah, I mean, we've been through this going back to last year. Obviously, this year has been a little bit easier, but with things now, it's smart for us just to take all precautions, because that honestly, I think my first day here, we had a team meeting, and that was the main what we were talking about too, is just we want to be diligent. We want to be the team that's taking it more seriously, so that guys aren't going down when we need them. And it's a total team effort, and it's cool to see that, as annoying as it may be. I mean, we got to do what we got to do to stay on the field, and that's like I said, really, really fun and great to be a part of that.
Alex.
Hey, Kris, that's a team that I think maybe Giants fans don't know a lot about. You see them, or you have seen them 18 times a year. I mean, what stands out about them, and what makes them such a tough matchup? They've played you guys pretty tough through 4 games.
Yeah, no, it's no secret they have a really good pitching staff, a good back end of the bullpen. But yeah, just from playing them for so long, and when my career started in 15, they weren't as good, but every year they've gotten better. It's been, they're kind of one of those teams that aren't talked about as much, but they should be, because they win. And we're out here battling them, but they're just good at bats, good lineup, good staff. That's a good recipe for a lot of wins, and they're doing well this year.